You know, the most anxiety inducing part about being a wedding filmmaker in 2026 isn't what camera you should buy, it isn't a LUT pack that's gonna fix all your problems. It's file storage. It's not sexy, it's very expensive, and probably your closet's worst nightmare. File sizes are just getting larger and larger, SSD prices are skyrocketing, and when you film 20 to 30 weddings a season, all of that data can add up pretty quickly. Truthfully, every wedding videographer needs a backup plan, so today's video is going to walk through my workflow to keeping my couple's footage safe, streamlining my process in the editing room, and keeping peace of mind throughout the wedding season. Now, the first step after every wedding is to offload footage. I use a portable SSD or solid state drive like the one that I'm holding right now. This is the Samsung T5. I also have the T7s and the T9s as they have been really reliable for me when it comes to editing. Very fast read and write speeds. I haven't had any issues with these portable SSDs. They are, of course, my short-term solution, but great for just quickly offloading all of my data from the wedding. I used to operate with the HDD drives. They're a little bit bigger, clunkier. They have spinning disks inside of them, which aren't great anymore because they're more prone to failing, which I'm sure many people have experienced that. It's not a great feeling at all. But the reason I love the SSDs are because they are essentially just one large USB drive. They don't have any spinning disks inside of them. They're just a lot faster and way more reliable. The only problem with SSDs currently is, of course, the increase in pricing. And that is in part due to the demand for AI infrastructure, providers buying in bulk, material prices increasing, and the supply is being squeezed for consumers like you and me. So, this is not a long-term solution when it comes to storage, so we need a way to balance that throughout the season. Now, once my files are backed up on my SSD drive, the best investment I ever made back in 2022 was my Synology NAS, or Network Attached Storage. This is my wedding database, the archive suite that houses all of my current and finished projects as an additional backup solution. Instead of having multiple drives constantly attached to your computer, you have one central storage system that can connect to your network, can be accessed from anywhere with an internet connection, and automatically protects your data. It's essentially my wedding film vault that I house every single wedding season on this thing. I mean, I have weddings dated all the way back to 2013. Again, I'm a hoarder of people's memories. I just can't let go. In 2022, I bought the Synology 1520 Plus 5-bay system, and then Synology recently reached out and was like, hey, do you want to try out the 1525? Do you need another Synology? And I don't know why I'm talking this high, but I said yes. Absolutely, send it to me. That sounds great. And this one comes with fast 2.5 gigabyte networking, optional 10 gigabyte upgrades, SSD caching, expandable RAM. And what this essentially means is you get faster file transfers, a lot less waiting around, and the ability to edit directly from your NAS, which is a game changer in my opinion, because I can't tell you how much of a bottleneck it is oftentimes when I need to pull a moment from a wedding I did 6 months ago, or a year, 2, 3 years, and I just want one moment to turn it into a marketing reel for social media, or if I'm trying to send something to a vendor to help them out, to provide value to them, maybe to get on a preferred vendor list, whatever it is, I need a way to streamline the access. Being able to access my footage from years down the road and being able to do that with my Synology NAS now is just such a relief. But my favorite thing about the NAS that I have is it's a 5-bay system, which means that I can add multiple drives to increase my storage as the number of weddings increase throughout the year. And when you need more storage later, which is where I find myself currently, you can add expansion units so that you don't lose that momentum throughout the year. But when it comes to your couple's footage, it is such a huge responsibility to keep it protected. So you need a system and a workflow that works for you, that gives you peace of mind, that protects your couples, and keeps all of their precious moments safe. Have you ever forgotten that you had a wedding to film, and you're panicking, packing all of your gear, racing to the venue, only to realize that you showed up to a bar mitzvah because you had the wrong address, because you wrote it down on a napkin instead of using a CRM, and the couple's mad at you, the planner hates you, everyone's mad at you, your reputation is ruined, you're never gonna film another wedding again for the rest of your life because you didn't use a CRM. M. Shit. Yeah, me neither. But that's because I use Limly. Limly is a customer relationship management solution for wedding videographers made by wedding videographers who understand what it takes to run a successful video business every single year. From the couple's inquiry all the way to the delivery, Limly really does it all. And the truth is, you need a reliable system that helps you automate the repetitive tasks like sending invoice reminders, scheduling a call, sending questionnaires, and even delivering the couple's wedding film. Limly ultimately just makes sense, not because of their amazing features, but because they're also really affordable and easy to use. And the best part is you can get 50% off right now through the month of February if you use my link down in the description. So if you're interested in checking out Limly, use my code down below to get started. As you grow as a wedding videographer, you realize that you are going to need a lot bigger storage solutions, more efficient systems in place if you are going to keep up. And really, a NAS system is just a smart solution, in my opinion. Especially if you film 15 plus weddings a year, you're filming in 4K, you're running into the problem right now where all of your SSDs are full and you can't remember where your current projects are and you're constantly copying files back and forth. It might be time to consider a NAS solution because all of that chaos, that overwhelm, and that mental energy costs time. And that's something that you just can't afford to lose, especially during busy season. So let's talk about how I organize my files to keep me organized, to keep me streamlined and efficient. For my workflow, every wedding lives in one organized system with a clear structure: weddings, year, date, and couple. And inside that folder is footage, audio, project files, finals and renders, stills, and effects. Every editing folder has an organized system with a clear structure. And as you can see on screen, I have my Final Cut Pro workflow. So if you are an editor inside Final Cut and you want something like this, you can find the link down and below. You can get it 100% free, just my system, my template for how I structure every single edit. But the biggest benefit overall of having a NAS is protection. It has snapshot protection, so if you accidentally delete a file, you can roll it back. It has version history, which means that you can restore an earlier version of the project if it gets corrupted. You can create scheduled backups so that your NAS just automatically backs up your files, which honestly is 100% recommended in my opinion. And then of course RAID, which is how multiple drives inside your NAS work together to protect your data. So if you're new to the world of wedding filmmaking or video editing in general, I highly recommend having something like a NAS for archival, having SSDs for editing your current projects, and maybe even a cloud solution like Backblaze or Dropbox just to have that extra bit of protection if your physical drives ever do fail on you. This process for me has kept me mobile. It's just been incredibly invaluable for my couples, for my workflow. It's given me that peace of mind, which is really hard to come by, especially these days. But thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and valuable in some way, it would mean the world if you consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, keep creating and telling beautiful stories. Peace.